Good evening, students. Hope you all are doing good. We have started our chapter Household Circuits. So today we are starting with our topic electric fuse. Right? You must have heard the word fuse. So what is an electric fuse? Electric fuse, it is a safety device consisting of a short piece of metal or a metal alloy. What is a metal alloy? Mixture of two metals or mixture of two non-metals or mixture of one metal and one non-metal. So it is a safety device consisting of a short piece of metal or metal alloy inserted in a circuit which melts and breaks the circuit if the current exceeds the safe value. It prevents the electric appliance from getting damaged, and this fuse is formed by the mixture of tin and lead, where tin is 63% and lead is 37%. So in detail I explain it to you. So we know about the word MCBs, है ना. हम MCB करते हैं miniature circuit breaker, right? So MCB always connected to the live wire and it is after the kilowatt hour meter. ठीक है, लाइव वायर से कनेक्टेड होता है MCB, राइट. एंड द फ्यूज प्रोटेक्ट्स द सर्किट बाय ब्लोइंग ऑफ व्हेन द करंट एक्सीड्स द गिवन लिमिट, राइट. अगर करंट ज़्यादा आ जाता है तो जो फ्यूज़ होते हैं उनकी वायर क्या हो जाती है, मेल्ट हो जाती है, राइट. सो सिमिलरली अ फ्यूज इज कनेक्टेड विद ईच electrical appliances to safeguard them from extra current, right. So it is always connected in the live wire because live wire is active wire, it always carries the current. So electric fuse is always connected with the live wire and it should be in series, not in parallel. It should be in series with the electric circuit to protect it from overloading. ये पहले ही break हो जाएगा तो आगे current नहीं जाएगा, right. So what is the principle of fuse? So principle of a fuse, that a fuse works on the heating effect of current. मतलब जो fuse है, अगर extra current आ गया है तो fuse की जो wire है melt हो जाएगी and the current will stop there only, and it protect from overloading or overheating or circuit breaker, right. So this is the principle of a fuse. Now what type of, as we have gone through it, that what type of materials we are using in the fuse. The material should have low melting point. The material should have low melting point so that it may easily melt due to the overheating, right. And when current in excess to the prescribed limit passes through it, it should have high resistance so as to produce sufficient heat to melt it. High resistance होना चाहिए, low melting point चाहिए. अगर extra current will flow from the fuse, its wires will melt and the current stops there, right. So we have gone through the material of the fuse that we are using. So our next part is given in your book, that is the construction of a fuse. Now here we have seen a diagram. So in this diagram there are two proclaim holder, they are bad conductor of heat, so it is formed of a proclaim material. So they are a proclaim holder and a fuse looks like that, you must have seen that, right. So here it contains two metallic terminals T1 T2, they are formed of metal because metal is a good conductor of heat. So the two terminals are connected with one another with the help of a fuse wire, right, and the fuse wire is formed of tin and lead connected with the fuse wire, right. So it is in a proclaim holder. This holder of proclaim will fit in a proclaim socket. It is also a socket that is formed of proclaim, right, and these two terminals will go inside these sockets. These two terminals will go inside these sockets and then the circuit will complete and the current will flow through it, and these are connected with the live wire and they should be in the series, right. So next part is working. So how it works. Now when current in the circuit exceeds the specified value, speed exceeds the specified value means, suppose the current carrying capacity of a given appliance is 5 ampere, right? Suppose the current carrying capacity of a given appliance is 5 ampere, and suppose you are getting a current of 8 ampere, right? So you are getting extra current there. So to control that extra current, we have a fuse, right? And the wires will melt and the current will stop there. So if it crosses a prescribed limit, the temperature of the fuse wire rises to the extent that it melts. As a result, a gap is produced and the circuit will break. So now the current is not flowing, right? So now current does not flow through the live wire and the appliance is saved. After removing the